Today's videos will be a lot more advanced with your ball handling. If you do not have a ball, just dribble a tennis ball or pretend to dribble a basketball, but it's still good to get your body going through the movements. Now, as we get into it, we're just going to start with right hand taps. So get as low as you can here and just tap that basketball right hand for as long as you can here. We're going to push for about maybe like 20 seconds or so, and then we'll go ahead and switch over. Just follow my lead with everything. We're on the left hand here, and I'm going to explain every single move and then do it. And for as long as I do it, that's as long as you're going to do it. I want you to do this workout with me. The next thing we're doing here is tight crossovers. Keep that ball really tight between your feet here. And then we're going to push off into our wide crossovers when we're done here. Follow my lead. With your wide crossovers, make sure that it goes outside of your feet every single time. Next here is going to be through the legs, so make sure that you don't move your feet, but you continue rocking your body to build good rhythm. You go as long as I go. Switch feet and continue to pound the basketball. Next is going to be our combinations: cross, cross, through, cross, cross, through. Next is through, behind. Again, for this one, don't move your feet, just focus on rocking your body and having good control of the basketball. Go as long as I go. Moving on, we have between, cross. Switch sides here, triple between, crossover. The next one isn't necessarily a difficult move, but it is very difficult to execute. You're going to relax and then slam that ball behind your back as hard as possible. Go as long as I go here. You're most likely going to lose the ball a bunch of times, so if you need to rewind and try again, by all means go for it. It's not easy, but it builds incredible control. Lastly, you'll finish with crossovers, 3 in a row, through the legs, 3 in a row, and behind the back, 3 in a row. Finish strong here with your triples. Once you're done with this one, we can move on into our shooting. Like I mentioned before, use all the equipment that you have available. If you have a basketball, awesome. If you don't, then use a tennis ball or a volleyball or a soccer ball or anything else to work on your handles. You don't need a lot of space to do this. Our last thing we're going to do is finish off with a very difficult shooting drill. So if you do have a hoop at home, this is going to be a great one to work on that will take you a long time to complete. The shooting drill is simple to understand. You're going to throw the ball out, grab it, turn, and shoot. Essentially, you want to be able to make 10 in a row. You want to turn towards the right shoulder and also turn towards the left shoulder. Once you make 10 in a row, you've earned the right to step back. You can see me doing it here from the 3-point line, but obviously if this isn't your range, then I would suggest that you start closer. Reminding you again that you must make 10 in a row before you earn the right to step back. You can see the ball here I'm using as a true spin basketball because it's split black and orange. So when I shoot it, you can see the rotation on the basketball, and I actually really like to use it a lot for hand placement. So you can see my hands here placed perfectly down the middle, and then as I release it, the ball completely stays in great backspin with great rotation. Like I said, the goal is to be able to make 10 in a row. Turn over either shoulder, throw that ball out, catch it, turn, shoot it. 10 in a row. If you cannot shoot from this range, then get to a closer range, but eventually you want to be able to complete it from the 3-point line. So start close, then the free throw line, and then the 3-point line. If this video was helpful to you, make sure that you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at R2Bball to inquire about shooting breakdowns and have me look at your shot specifically to give you a customized breakdown on your shot. It's a fairly inexpensive program for players all over the world to have a professional look at and analyze their shot and tell them exactly what they need to fix. So if you want to inquire about that, make sure to follow me and message me at R2Bball on Instagram. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next.